Hi Heartbeat City family, it's David here again. Okay, I've taken one of my versions of the map and I've used the toys and things that are in the Cannon's room here in Marion's room at the Cannon's to try to put together, like, with physical objects, what a three-dimensional diagram of the park might look like. Now this is kind of an abstract, park three-dimensional diagram, but it works. And so it works, at least, to kind of begin to stimulate our faith and imaginations and give us an idea as to how to begin to use our gifts, skills, talents, and magic in the park, and our divinity in the park. So here it is. So here I'll try to get down. Well, here it is from up above. Hopefully you can see that. So this is the helicopter's view of the park. If you're up in a helicopter looking down at Heartbeat City, this is what it might look like someday. And so I'm going to bring it down a little bit lower. And here we've got our Fisher-Price Castle here. And one of my favorite little things here, I found this. This is a ferret. I figured, maybe in Heartbeat City we'll have a bunch of ferrets, throughout the park. And so here we've got the sheep up front. We got our Barbie doll and the reindeer up here on top. Here we've got people sleeping in the park. Here we've got a little baby on top of a rug sitting in a chair. Got a little green table down here. Here we've got cars running through the town. Here we've got an imperfect puzzle that needs some perfecting. Back here we've got some park Muppets, a little bluebird, little Connects construction set, all yellow. It's not up in the corner of the map, but we can work with what we've got here and move things around as much as we'd like. We've got the highway, all sorts of different cars there on that highway, Corvettes, police cars, FBI limousines, a school bus in the back, and a train way in the back with the monkey. Here we've got more imperfect puzzles. We've got some Mickey and Minnie Mouse things on our map. We've got a Winnie the Pooh bear with a bee on his nose. We've got the globes. Those look like bowls upside down, but I'm going to call them the globes. And then we've got some baseballs or tennis balls. We've got some hickory-dickory dock clocks. Up front we've got another clock here. This one's set to 2:10. And so this is a teaching clock. It's a music box. Here we've got our gray lamb. And we've got some dogs. And here we've got some My Little Ponies. And in the park we may want to have some horses to carry the carriages around and help people get around to the different rides. And back here we've got a monkey that was sitting on the train and fell down. And so anyhow, we can get different angles of the park by walking around here like so. And it's just a lot of fun to kind of use your faith and imagination to do something like this. And so every day that we come up with a thought for the park, it's really easy to add to the park. And so the important thing is just refining what we already have. And so we take the park map and we continue to perfect it and refine it. And then eventually you can do infinite numbers of things out of the park, and they're just all outgrowths of what this original foundational mapping key and the foundational things that we build in the park. And so anyhow, I hope you like that. That's all I have on the park map for now. I thank the Cammons for having all these toys here in Miriam's room next to Joseph's room. And I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to put all these toys back, but I wanted to get this on video here and use it for future things that we do in the park. So I hope you guys like that, and I hope you'll follow us on YouTube, and We'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, Heartbeat City family. It's David again. Okay, one last thing that I wanted to make sure I got on this video. I'm going to add this. Is that, again, this park here behind me, everything in the park is dead, and so the dead are with us in the park, and the park ghost is with us in the park, and they're always with us in the park. They never leave us, and the dead help us to perfect the park, and we help the dead by perfecting the park. And so we're all interconnected with our dead, and so the dead are with us. We befriend the dead. We love our dead. We love the park ghost. The park ghost is a friend, and the park ghost helps us to improve and perfect the park in the way that the park ghost helps us to war perfect individual, perfect park, and perfect national warfare with the devil. And he helps us to teach and preach nothing but faith and repentance to the devil and the devil's children, the devil's worshippers, and helps us take apart the devil's imperfect warfare piece by piece. So I just wanted to get that on record, and I'm gonna add this to my video, and that's all for the park map, 3-dimensional diagram. All right, take care, you guys, and we'll talk to you later.
You wake with